Episode 3 of ESG Insights SEA. Here in this episode, we will talk about Malaysia's ESG push, opportunities for businesses. Let's unwrap it. This episode will help us uncover the following. Number 1, about Malaysia. Number 2, what is NSRF, National Sustainability Reporting Framework? Number 3, NSRF implementation and reliefs. And finally, what are the critical factors for successful adoption of NSRF? Let's move to the first topic, about Malaysia. Located in Southeast Asia, Malaysia is a federal constitutional monarchy that shares its borders with Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia and Brunei. It spans a total land area of around 330,000 km square and a population of around 34.2 million. The majority race is Bumi Putera, accounting for 63.3%. The average GDP growth is 3.1% per year over the last 5 years. The gross national income is close to USD 12,000 plus, and average inflation of around 1.9% per year over the last 5 years. Malaysia has a location advantage. It is well connected to major cities in Asia, within 8 hours flights from India, China, etc. It is a center of Southeast Asia, a market of 676.6 million people with a combined GDP of USD 3.8 trillion. It is next to one of the busiest shipping lanes, Straits of Malacca. Now, since we understand the strategic location and landscape of Malaysia, let us dive deeper into the country's sustainability landscape. As the markets across the globe are moving towards globally aligned sustainability reporting standard, the National Sustainability Reporting Framework (NSRF) got issued on 24th September 2024. It guides Malaysia in aligning to sustainability reporting with IFRS Sustainability Disclosure Standards, as issued by the International Sustainability Standards Board, which is ISSB. Malaysia has now joined more than 20 jurisdictions, collectively representing 55% of global GDP, which have decided or are taking steps towards to use the standards. The NSRF actually addresses the use of IFRS Sustainability Disclosure Standard, specifically IFRS S1 Journal Requirements and also IFRS S2 Climate Related Disclosures as well. The NSRF focuses on climate first approach, phased implementation, additional transitional reliefs and PACE frameworks. The 4 key features of PACE are policy guidance, assumptions, emission calculators and educational resources. Let me give you an overview of the NSRF reporting framework as well. Malaysia has developed the NSRF National Sustainability Reporting Framework spearheaded by the Advisory Committee on Sustainability Reporting ACSR. This diagram 1 provides a snapshot of NSRF and the support available to facilitate its adoption. The NSRF addresses the use of IFRS Sustainability Disclosure Standard issued by ISSB, specifically IFRS S1 and S2 as we talked earlier as well. In addition to that, in Malaysia as well as assurance requirement for sustainability reporting, NSRF is meant to ensure corporate Malaysia provides consistent, comparable and reliable sustainability information to enhance Malaysia's competitiveness and attractiveness to investors. The implementation of NSRF is actually phased out. Right from 2025, it goes up to 2030. The implementation of NSRF will be through a phased and developmental approach supporting widespread adoption and continuous improvement in the quality of disclosures, as you can see on the screen right now. The NSRF attempts to follow the ISSB standards closely as well as leveraging the reliefs provided by the ISSB. Given the varying levels and maturity in sustainability practices and reporting of companies, NSRF spreads the adoption timeline to take into account the other anticipated challenges as well. There are certain reliefs and exemptions to facilitate adoption as well. Here are the reliefs and exemptions that you can see on the screen. Basically, it's permissible to disclose information on only climate related risk and opportunities in accordance to IFRS S2. For both Group 1 and 2, it's around 2 years. For Group 3, it is around 3 years. Similarly, it is permissible to focus climate related disclosures specifically on principal business segments. And it is also permissible to not disclose Scope 3 emissions except for the categories already required by respective regulators as well. With this, we move to the last and most important element, which is what are the critical factors for successful adoption. Number 1, it is about commitment from the board of directors. Number 2, collaboration across the organization. Number 3, sustainability needs to be embedded within organizational processes and controls. And finally, effective change management plan, including personal upskilling, is also very, very important. Now, this brings us to the end of third episodes on Malaysia's ESG push, opportunities for businesses. I hope you found it useful. For more such insights related to ESG landscape in SEA, please feel free to subscribe to my channel ESG Insights SEA and connect with me on LinkedIn. Thank you so much for your time.